I'm going to try to explain one of the biggest cultural reasons why Japanese people suck and are broken through this idea called tatemae versus honne. This part of the video is strictly from my experiences dealing with Japanese people as a foreigner throughout my life living there, including my ex that switched up on me for no reason. Other people might view it differently. In Japanese culture, tatemae and honne describe the tension between one's true feelings and the public facade you present to maintain social harmony. Tatemae is a social script that you follow in public, where you use polite language, agreed upon norms, and approved opinions. And honne is what you actually think and feel, your private opinions, desires, and frustrations. AKA, these people are fake as fuck. So yes, Japan is known to have one of the best hospitality cultures in the world. They bow to each other. They apologize profusely for doing something wrong. But don't get it twisted. This is all political. If you do something wrong, anything wrong, they will snake you and make you feel like you don't belong because you do not conform to the norm. I remember when me and my bae was hanging out alone, she was the best girlfriend ever. She was cute, she was nice to me, she was amazing. She'd do all this cute stuff and be really grateful and all that. But then, when I came to hang out with her friends, she was fake as hell. I tried to hold her hand in front of her friends. The bitch swatted my hand away. I'm like, damn, bitch, that's how you feel? That's how you really feel? I talked to other Japanese people about this, and turns out being nice to your bae in public is not normal. People don't do that in Japan. People want to respect the so-called social harmony over making their partner feel like they're loved and appreciated, which is practically the complete opposite of what happens in the West, and I guess a symptom of why foreigners complain that in Japan there's so many rules. You know that one scene in One Piece where Luffy punches a celestial dragon and just starts wreaking havoc, and all the people cheer at Luffy for liberating them and saying, "Thank you, you're my savior"? If Luffy did that in Japan, he'd get shamed into submission on the spot. These Japanese salarymen don't want to be free. That would ruin the social cohesion, and people will be uncomfortable. That's because Japan is what we call a shame-based culture. For those that don't know what that means, anthropologists have long used guilt, shame, or honor to describe the three broad ways society enforces norms. Guilt cultures rely on internal conscience. Wrongdoing triggers self-reflection and a drive to make amends, usually with God or religion. This is mostly common in Western societies that value individualism, like America, whereas shame cultures enforce their norms on external judgment, like the fear of embarrassment or loss of face in public, and wrongdoing triggers withdrawal or hiding. This is common in many East Asian societies that emphasize collectivism and social harmony, like Japan. Honor cultures, on the other hand, are just straight up, if you think your daughter's a hoe, just kill her and it's okay because she's a hoe and she's ruining the honor of the family. Japan is obviously shame-based, but why? Most of you know, Japan was a straight-up fascist die-for-your-emperor state until the atomic bombs hit its shores. Then they became chill and prospered under US occupation. But people seem to greatly overestimate the exact amount of influence the US has had on the way Japanese society functions in the modern world. Yes, the US set up a new democracy and demilitarized Japan away from its fascist roots, but the overall judicial systems and ideas still remained more or less untouched. The Liberal Democratic Party, which is a major conservative and nationalist political party that was formed in 1955,